precisely the same day that my now ex-husband told me that he had never really loved me. After 20 years of marriage, he had told me that day he'd never really loved me. And I'm alone that night in the hotel room. I don't know where he is, and I'm by myself. And I really wanted to say something eloquent and profound. And I was just so weary, and I was so heartbroken that the only thing I had enough strength to say was Jesus. And I knew there was power in the name of Jesus. And I laid in that bed that night for a really long time. I don't know exactly how long. I know I did not sleep great. So I was probably coming in and out of sleep, whispering the name of Jesus and weeping. And he met me there. And that doesn't mean it was fixed in that moment. And it doesn't mean that my husband came back the next day and told me he loved me, because he didn't. But it meant that I knew I wasn't alone in what I was walking through. He was present with me in that moment. He brought me comfort that only he can bring. He calmed my anxious heart. He provided a peace that I was yearning for, and continued to walk with me as I moved through this new journey of grief and then also of healing.
You know, I think about my littles, especially I have a 1-year-old right now. Think about every single time he falls. Every time. Falls, scrapes something, hits a corner of the table,
Which
everything.
is all the time when you're that age.
Oh my gosh. I don't even, it's so often.
Yes.
The first thing he does is look for me.
Yeah.
When he is in pain,
Yeah.
he's like, Mama. And then now he's saying Mama, which just melts my heart. I'm like, take it all. Take everything that I own.
Whatever you want.
Take all of it. But I mean, even this morning, he was walking around, waddling around, and he goes too fast, like for his little body. He's like a machine. He's like hard, and he just moves too fast. And he like hit his little head on the ground, and he's like, Mama, Mama. And he comes to me, and because he knows that I'm going to kiss his boo-boo.
Yep.
That I'm going to put a Band-Aid or some Neosporin on something. He just knows it. He knows that I am the one who's going to make it feel better. And if we could just know that God's intent is goodness, because he is goodness. He is the embodiment of love and care and nurturing. And anytime we make a mistake, whether it was our fault or not, whether we were going just a little too fast or whatever, if we could just remember, oh, I got to go to God. Yeah. Like first response, God. Not second response, not, oh, I'm going to show shame that I did this because I fell, because I was moving too fast, because I did that. Nope, it's God. It should be this auto response for us. And let me tell you why I think it should. God never intended for this amount of pain. This isn't his design. I think we have to remember this. Yeah. The truth is he created the world and Adam and Eve for goodness and peace, for deep shalom. Yeah. The truth is all of this pain, all of the grief, the loss, mental health issues. And when I remember that the God of goodness is literally working all of this evil out, that the enemy is throwing out, all of this pain, all of this destruction, all of this disease that he did not originally create. Yeah. When I remember that he's still working it for our good, wow, I'm like, I can get through this.
Yeah. Yeah.
He didn't design me for this originally. This was not the original intent.
Right.
Yep.
And I know there's people watching that's like, well, God, why do bad things happen to good people? Yeah. Why do I have to lose my husband? Why this? Why that? Why are you doing this? Why I have to go through so much pain if you're such this amazing God? We have to remember, this was not the original design.
Yeah.
It's why we have to live and breathe and run towards heaven, heavenward always.
Yes.
And remembering that God is still a God who's working it all out for good, even if it wasn't in his original design.
I was watching something